Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today, XRP went as high as $1.20 on BITRUE. That, ladies and gentlemen, is completely insane. I mean, I've been expecting bullish things, right? But when I started the stream yesterday night, like 2:30 a.m. to about 3:45, I think, I already told you all, I'm going to put myself a price alert at $1.25. Martin was in the chat kind of for fun saying, I hope to wake up at $1.20. I literally woke up at $1.20 per XRP. This is completely mental. I can't describe what's going on in the crypto space right now, but XRP is a beast. It's a beast, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beast. Now, by the way, I really am going to watch my timer here from the recording because it seems to cut out every couple of seconds. So if you did not hear any of my words, I am so sorry. But for right now, make sure you put in the comment section down below whether or not you are bullish or bearish on XRP. And make sure you press that like button. I notice way too many of my videos get stuck at 589 likes. Let's try to get to 1,000 likes this time. The Bishop said it's hard buying ADA at $2 when you were once buying it at 2 cents. The same thing goes for buying XRP at $1 when you once bought it at 0.17. Little fun fact, in the live stream we were discussing at what points I have bought my crypto. I bought a lot of ADA at about 2 to 3 cents. I bought a lot of XRP below a cent. For me, it really does hurt to buy at these higher prices, but I've changed perspectives, and that is, I don't really look at the past. I don't really look at much at my average price anymore. I look at the return on my current investment. So let's say I bought myself 10,000 XRP in the past for only half a cent, right? That's all cool. Then my average price, I guess, is still half a cent. And if I were to buy at $1 now, it would really put a severe dent in my average price, right? Well, I don't think about it that way. What I bought in the past is the past. What I'm buying now for XRP, for example, at $1, where is that going to get me? Because let's say I have $1,000 right now. If I buy into ADA or XRP or any of those coins, is it going to make me money? Is there a good rate of return on my current $1,000 investment? If my answer to that question is yes, I will invest. If my answer is no, or I don't really think so, I will not put the money in. And guys, once I started thinking like that, it really changed everything. And it's not been that long. I used to always tell you guys about how important your average price is, and it really depends on what type of buyer or trader you are. If you're trading, your average price really matters because, for example, over on Bybit, well, that could be the difference between, a liquidation price here, and that could mean the world in terms of money that you're about to make. By the way, look at that funding rate here. It's completely insane right now, completely mental, because people are going so long. And it's been going on for quite a while here, and that's why the funding rate is also high, because people right now are just going long. And again, this is there to compensate for it. But oh, bada boom, bada bing. It's actually insane how high the price went. Sometimes I think maybe I should just kept streaming for like the next couple of hours. Would have been pretty fun to just keep watching this climb. But whilst we were streaming as well, I was already thinking, yeah, this is just looking too good. I think we ended the stream off right here, and I was already expecting more bullishness to ensue. But I guess if if I continued streaming, it would have been, quite some hell for the next, let's say, 3 to 4 hours. No, 3 hours or so before it started getting really good. So I guess it's better that I stopped streaming. But look at that, guys. Look at these gains. If the computer will allow me, it's lagging. It is lagging so bad. Oh my days. I am going to, guys, that's one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a new MacBook, I think. Just a better spec'd one, and or just a good laptop, not a Apple product. What do you guys recommend? If you have any recommendations, let me know. It went up 10% in just 2 hours. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a good and juicy crypto pump. That is juicy, ladies and gentlemen. I am also at $2,500 worth of profit, or 250%. That's also pretty severe. I'm pretty happy that I increased my leverage and increased the margin on that one. It's pretty good. I can't complain, I guess. I can't complain with the result. Yet again, what I was kind of telling you guys about is that the average price matters for a trader. It also matters for a hodler depending on your strategy. I would say, if you look at it from my perspective, which is there a good return on my investment, you're always solid. However, if you are basically a shorter term type of person, the average price matters a lot more, because it is basically so that if you bought at $1.50 and then bought at $1, your average price now is right in the middle at $1.25. And that might help to actually close some stuff at a profit once you get there, right? To kind of DCA and make sure that you're in a good position. Then again, that's the opposite way if you're basically at a lower price. If you're at a higher price, your average price is going to matter. If you're at a lower price, so basically buying right now would take your average up, then it really does not matter that much. Unless, of course, you're going to completely wreck it and you're an average type of person. But let me also get this one line in there. If, for example, I had this long position open for earlier than 70 cents, for example, at 20 cents or 40 cents or so. Even one of the long positions we had opened like a couple of weeks ago was at 50 cents. Fun fact. If I had it open longer, I would most likely have just kept it up, right? Then again, that doesn't mean I will not be buying more XRP at $1, $1.30 or something, because I still think it would go better than that. Okay, so that was my little side note. I just wanted to quickly tell that. Then, by the way, guys, there's $1,600 worth of bonuses you get over Bybit. Make sure you check out links down below. There's a trading competition starting up soon, and I have the registration form for it now. But I need a name, all right? What is our team name going to be? Because this is going to be a team competition, but I don't know what to go for. So if you have any recommendations on a team name, let me know in the comment section down below too. All right, the Dream Team, should we go for that? Then Attorney Seal. This says it all right here. We chose Ripple as our partner because with RippleNet, we can launch into new countries with new partners within 1 to 2 weeks, said Director and COO at GME Remittances. Mind you very much so, guys, that it's pretty interesting how, like Van der Decken here says, a couple of years ago, a new corridor or a new partnership of this degree would have been amazing for Ripple/XRP. It would have taken everybody a couple of days to come back down from all this hype. For example, the South Korea-Thailand corridor, or the news that things were going well or why they chose them. But rather funny to me how, as time has moved on here, a partnership with Ripple on this high of a degree, or even an official government partnership and that type of stuff, is like, oh, we got another one? It's like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool, but okay. It doesn't really do too much anymore. I think that's for two reasons. One, it's the snowball effect. The more partners that you get, the less effective the other partners are, because the faster they'll come. And also, for a part, the severity of the Ripple v. SEC lawsuit. Because the SEC lawsuit is here, well, and people know that solving that could be the biggest price pump. That's like the biggest factor people are waiting for. And the news really doesn't matter that much, because if it turns out to be a security, then the coin will dump anyway. So, yeah. So one thing I saw, and I liked it real quick to make sure I can find it again. The quantum financial system will be activated soon, #XRP. What do you guys think about that one? I actually wanted to dedicate a video to it, and then I thought, no, let me not do that. I want to know your opinion on the quantum financial system and XRP. We talked about that a couple of times before, but I don't really cover it too much on the channel anymore. Then John Deeden, right? Mike said first, you can't make this up. Facts are facts. XRP will be the all-round best. Is Ripple a safe crypto investment? The Motley Fool. And XRP, John Deeden said, XRP's utility is even better when compared to Bitcoin. Due to its increasing mining difficulty, each Bitcoin transaction costs as much as $40. Taken as long as 1 hour, it consumes 250 kilowatt hour, which is about the same energy used by a refrigerator in a year. I didn't really know that. Still don't really know if I believe that. The amount of energy used by a refrigerator in an entire year? Sure about that? I mean, okay, whatever, man. I guess it's still interesting, though. Matt said, shame they conflated RippleNet and the XP Ledger through most of the article, and also don't seem to appreciate that Swift is just a messaging system, not settlement. Yeah. Actually, there's a lot of misconceptions, and I even posted over on my Instagram a little bit of a fun meme. A lot of people that write these articles are just there because, well, they're getting paid for it, or because they try to write something to make themselves, higher up in the rankings of writings, but that doesn't mean they actually know what they're talking about. The Motley Fool here and every one of those websites has some stupid articles every here and there. Even the most reputable sites like Cointelegraph have dumbass articles inside. Then Gary Gensler said, it's not a good idea to invest in something just because someone famous says it's a good idea. Yeah, that's the truth. Ripple whales return to push XRP prices higher. XRP looks primed for higher highs as the buying pressure behind it increases. Once more, guys, this is an article from yesterday, I believe. Or 37 minutes ago? Let me quickly see. I think yesterday, right? I think I opened it last night. Let me quickly refresh here to see when this article... Oh, no, it really is from 37 minutes ago. Oh, I guess then my mistake. Huh, I didn't expect that. I'm a little bit still confused about that. I thought I opened this last night, but whatever. I had a couple of these articles open last night as well. Maybe we'll talk about them a little bit later. Maybe we have them open in another tab. But, yeah, it's pretty fun to me. Ripple whales return, huh? Ripple whales never left. People are trying to make these headlines saying the Ripple whales this, XRP whales that. They never left. You can see that the chart might show you something. But still, it actually doesn't tell us too much at all. Why? Well, because these addresses with a ton of XRP, for example, between 10 million and infinity, they're usually owned by big exchanges. And so if there's more of them, it might be that there's more exchanges around. But it could also be that one person with 1 billion XRP, for example, split up his investment into, for example, 5 different parts. There's so many different things which could have happened right there that you don't really know if this makes any sense whatsoever. Then again, it might be one big guy or one institution buying into XRP, yet the problem is you don't know. You have no idea what's going on there, so it is not safe to assume that some huge whales have started buying. It could literally be so that one whale has sold off the majority of his XRP and just kept, for example, 50 million XRP left out of his 1 billion and just split that over a couple of wallets, right? And then again, also remind yourself that every sale of XRP is another person's buy. And so it could also be that the big guy, the big fish, right, with 1 billion XRP sold his XRP to 6 different people. And that's what happened right here. It's just something you guys should keep in mind, right? These are kind of clickbaity articles, not really the truth necessarily. Make sure you understand that. And guys, that was it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you press the like button and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys again in another crypto video. But make sure you check out Bybit. Link is down below. And I'll see you guys again.